I'm Jennifer Lillard with Webster Electric. I'm the office manager here for the co-op. I also assist with the foundation board as well. Many of you know kind of where their funding comes from as far as the foundation's concerned. Our primary source of funds is Operation Roundup. We ask that every member sign up for that. That helps us do the community betterment items and give out these wonderful grants. It's a simple program. It rounds your bill up to the next dollar. It takes those funds and puts them in for the Webster Electric Foundation, and then we distribute it out 100% to the community. So it's something we really like to talk about, and it's a wonderful asset for Webster Electric and the foundation as well. We also have a golf tournament that we host usually in August, the Touchstone Energy Pro-Am. Some of you have seen it out there at Marshfield's Country Club. That also is a source of funding for us as well. So we like participation as the community participation as far as building teams. That's where the funding comes from too as well. So that gives you kind of a little bit of history. We encourage everybody to sign up for it if they're not already on it, so we can continue this community betterment as well.
And so the most that anyone could give in the course of a year would be how much?
$12.
Okay, so absolutely, they would be just rounded up. So 12 months, $1 a month. So all together, it makes a difference when we all pull our resources together. So that's exciting. All right, so the way that we kind of do this is as we will announce your grant, and we'll invite someone up from your, if you're the only one from your grant that's here, or you can send a spokesperson up. And we'd like for you just to tell everyone here in attendance a little bit about how you're going to be using your funds in the community. And then after we've went through everyone receiving that, then we'll do our photo op at the end. And then we'll have everyone come up and we'll take pictures. Okay? So that's just kind of how we follow through. And then we'll all be dismissed. So, all right. So let's just get started here. So if you haven't already, now I know that I think she's the only one here, so I think we pretty much know that she's going to come up and talk with us. So Webster County Ozarks Area Community Action, OCAC, for $6,000. Thank you. All right.
Well, I am Debbie Reese, and I am the Family Resource Specialist at the Webster County OCAC Neighborhood Center. And our Neighborhood Center is a point of entry pretty much for people in crisis or needing resources. They come to us, and we are the resource center. We want to try to link them up with various programs. One of our missions is to just help empower people to become more self-sufficient and things like that. Our grant is going to allow us to once again have the back to school fair, and we've been doing that for many years. Last year we had almost 170 families registered, and we ended up serving about 143 children. Salvation Army helps us with backpacks and things like that. But between all of the supplies and then all the services that were provided there, health services and screenings and everything, we ended up with the approximate value of probably about $23,000. And we cannot do what we do without the support of the community. And last year we also added the 7th and 8th graders. So we hope to add more children this year that are in need, and we want to thank you for helping us to reach the community and help support the education of Webster County families that are impoverished. So thank you very much.
But I was just going to ask you if this project will serve children from all over the county or just a particular school?
All over the county.
Great.
And the entire Webster County. They need to come in and do an intake, and we determine that they're eligible and everything, and then we help any child at all that is from Webster County.
Okay, great.
All right? Thank you.
All right, Webster County Fair. And they are receiving a grant for $10,000. Thank you very much.
With our $10,000 grant, we're going to do in the Centennial Building, which is the one next to the kitchen, we're gonna build an office space and storage facility so we can keep all of our things stored. And we also are going to do some improvements on the Ellis Jackson building. The buildings at the fairgrounds are getting very old, but we want to keep the fair going and make improvements as we can. So that's what we're going to do.